And although the rollout of the first vaccines began earlier this month, we will likely have to wait well into 2021 before the world is protected from coronavirus.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Bobby, and it's the morning of day 4. And we're still hiding in the closet because I still hear the wolf outside. We're gonna check this stuff real quick and just see what we've got that we can wear here. We can throw that on. Let's check these shoes. Not interested in those. BDU bottoms we actually already have, but I'm going to go ahead and throw those on, and then we're going to go ahead and spin this one skill point that we have. I think I've leveled up strength enough. No, I have not leveled up strength enough. Let's put it into pump. Man, we can't even do that. We've not leveled up strength enough. Let's just dump it in strength. We'll dump it into strength here. And then let's go see if we can get around this wolf. Alright, there's Fatty McFatterson over there. There's a nurse over there. The wolf is really the only thing I'm afraid of. I'm not sure where he's at, though. I hear him howling, but I don't see him anywhere. He's probably inside my daggum house. He's already torn the door down, so we're already short a door. So let's just head down to the scene of of the last death down here. It's just up over this hill, literally just up over this hill here. We'll grab our stuff, come back to the house. We're gonna hit this car on the way back too, and go ahead and grab the material from that. And then what I want to do today is I want to try to get some defenses done in the house so that we don't have a situation like we had last night with the wolf. I want to get that knocked out. Oh man, he's still down here waiting on me. Is the spotter monkey still down here? Mo, the bar's open. Go drink. Let's hopefully Spotter Monkey's not still here. So let me grab my stuff real quick and run away from him. Thankfully my club's out here. Hopefully the Spotter Monkey's not still hanging around, because I really don't want to mess with him right now. Let's see here. We can scrap. What did I put on? I can dump that. I can wear these gloves still, plant fiber gloves. We can also wear that. We can put our boots back on. We can put our nerdy glasses back on. We can dump that paper. I don't need that. Everything else I want to keep. And then I need to grab my, I can put that leg armor back on too. I gotta get my hotbar reorganized here. I don't know why that even got jacked up, but it did. What else was down there on the hotbar? Let's put the bone knife down there. And we'll keep the no, we won't keep the BDU pants, but we'll scrap those for the cloth. So let's grab our wrench and our flashlight. We'll go ahead and pull those down here on the bar too. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this car apart. I got one zombie I'm watching right there, and then we've got a guy over there too. She's going to get closer than he is faster. So let's go ahead and get... Oh, why is it lagging so much all of a sudden? Let's get her. Of course she would dodge as soon as I... My arrowing skills aren't great. Are you done? You are now. Alright, he's kind of moseyed on off. Alright, so, yeah, so we're going to grab this car. We're going to grab the car up over the hill on the way back to the house. And hopefully get back there by about 7:30 or 8, realistically. And then I want to spend some time today, really, like I said, just working on the house. I want to get the holes in the wall fixed. I also want to get some doors put up on front of the house. We should probably have enough... scrap iron at this point that we can upgrade the doors. Take care of her. She dead. That we can go ahead and upgrade the doors, and then I want to get a forge built so we can start dumping some stuff into the forge. And so when we're looking at infrastructure in the game, the way I like to play is I've watched a lot of guys play. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I really, and here's my plug. I watch probably Glock 9 Gamer the most, and also Jawoodle, and two totally opposite ends of the spectrum as far as gameplay style. But both are super entertaining to watch. They're both very good at the game, and one thing, if anything, I'm probably more, my gameplay style is probably more like Jawoodle, but my attitude is more like Glock. I mean, he's got the best attitude for the game. But either way, so like watching Glock 9 play, he'll play a whole series. Oh, nice, we got an engine and a radiator. He'll play a whole series with two, basically with two forges. And it can be done. I mean, obviously he does it, and he does a very good job at it. My OCD-ness kicks in the sense that, like, I feel like there's a tool for every job kind of thing. And so I tend to make more forges as we go. So eventually we'll have like a concrete making area where we have a couple of forges just for making cement. We'll have a crafting shop area where we have a forge for brass, a forge for iron, a forge for steel and iron, and so on and so forth. But starting out early game, and then this forge will actually stick with me through the whole game. Starting out, I like to make a crafting forge. And the crafting forge gets a little bit of everything in it, right? It gets literally a little bit of everything. It gets and it's used more so for like crafting items that we're going to need, rebar frames, and just other things that we're going to need, nails, stuff like that. But early on, it will also serve the purpose of making. We'll put the rock buster in there for now, and that wolf is still hanging out around here somewhere. We need to take care of him. He may... Oh, shit. He's in the house. Okay, let me think this through. Let me strategize here. How can I... Oh, shit. Here he comes. And, of course, my blunderbuss is not loaded. Load and fire. Did it get him? First shot? Woo, doggy. Oh, gotcha. Man, that was intense. My butthole puckered a little bit. My palms got sweaty. I thought for sure we were going down again. Yeah, that's good. Good. All right. And now we're froze up. There we go. All right, so we're reloaded. We got a fatty over there. He definitely heard the gunshot. Let's just go ahead and take care of him while we're here, and we'll get him taken care of. That way, he's not out here lingering around in the perimeter. Go down, fatty. With your jelly too. Yeah, cool. All right, let's get this wolf. We could use the meat. So really what we need to do, guys, is we need to just spend some time just cleaning all this up. And it's really, I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's realistically going to take me probably the better part of the day just to kind of go through and clean all this up. And get all of this repaired. I'm also going to have to cut some trees to get some wood. We're going to get a little bit of wood as we, clean stuff up here. We're going to get some wood out of it. We're not going to get very much. So we definitely need to do that. And I've also got to watch my food. So you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's do this first. Let's put the fat, the leather, the bones. I'm going to keep those bandages with me. Let's put the coal. We're going to ditch that glass. We're going to put all this other stuff away for now. Oh, we've got 644. That'll get us a good start on it. We're just going to put all this other stuff that we don't need in this chest for now, what we can. And we're going to grab up these eggs, all the meat. Do I have my stone with me still? Stone and our cooking pot. I wish we had a grill, but we don't yet. So we'll just use the cooking pot for now. I'm also going to go ahead and use this painkiller to get my hit points back up. What else could we use right now? We could use one of these hammers. That could be useful in doing our base stuff. And everything else is pretty good for now. So let's go in here first off. Let's clear this coffee table out of here. Let's clear this mess here up. And let's get a campfire crafted. We'll get that crafted. Let's get that put in place here. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick it right there. And then let's get our pot in there. We'll get some fuel in there as well. And then we're going to go ahead and we can't do the grilled meat because we don't have a grill. And we don't know the recipe for boiled meat. However, we do have, and some people will look at this as a waste of a perk point, but food is so important early on that I think it's the way to go. So what we'll do is we'll do up some, we can actually do bacon and eggs. So let's do, we can do 2 bacon and eggs because we've got 4 eggs. So let's do those. And then with everything else, we are going to do boiled meat. That will use up the 5 waters that we have, but we also have some murky water. So we'll do that, and then we'll jump over here and do up all that boiled water as well. So now that that's going, now we can kind of get back to work here. And I'm thirsty, but that's okay. So we're just going to spend some time just kind of cleaning all this stuff up and getting our house back together while that's cooking. Alright guys, so we've got a little bit of progress made here now. We've got our front entryway a little bit more secured. Affixed these blocks here and got those upgraded. Put us a couple of wood doors on here and then got those upgraded with some of the scrap iron that we have. In the windows, I like to leave the bars in place just because that way if I need to, I can shoot through them. And I've yet to finish looting the entire place yet. I'm just kind of going around and cleaning stuff up a little bit. So inside here we've got the foyer area cleaned up. And I think what I'm going to do for time being, just because wood is limited, I've not had time to cut down trees yet. And that's a much bigger hole to repair over there. I'm just going to upgrade these wood frames and block off the entranceway to the dining room there. Got the living room cleaned up. We've got our fireplace. We got some food cooked, which I am eating pretty much as fast as I make it, because just early on, like I said, the food is not worth as much. Now we do have iron gut. We have one point that we dump into iron gut, which helps. Going into the kitchen here, I am going to leave one back exit in place. Okay, so that's going to be there. But I think what I will do, that way it'll just be those two entrances. So you'll have this entrance here as well as this back entrance here. And then for time being, I'll also block off this area right here with 4 wood frames as well. The kitchen does need some work. Like I said, I haven't finished looting everything yet here. And then I think what I will do here is also, which is the same thing I'll do here and at the front doors, I'll put hatches on the floor so that if somebody does get in, it's kind of a fail-safe. You can open the door, flip the hatch up, and then fight them right here at the door. That works really good. Otherwise, we'll just clean up the rest of this stuff in the kitchen. Some of this stuff, like this, we can scrap, as well as those 2 chairs that I just picked up. Let's check this trash can. A couple of dukes in there, and we'll go ahead and break this trash can down just so it's not sitting there for something to trip over. And then as far as in here goes, I've not finished looting all of this out, but most of these cabinets are open, minus the sink. There's some blunderbuss ammo. So what I'm going to do, just because they're mostly all open and unusable, the ones that are open and unusable, I'm just going to go ahead and tear apart. And then we'll come back in here maybe and put a new kitchen in. I wish the fridge worked, because it's just kind of cool to throw all of your drinks and all that stuff into the fridge. But one thing I can do is be on the lookout at the traders for a fridge, and we could just buy a fridge. Microwave also doesn't work, so we need to clear that off of there. And same with the toaster's useless. The oven, however, does open up, so what we may do is use the oven as some storage, or maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly what we're going to do there yet. And then, so we can go ahead and tear these off. These cabinets don't work either, so we can tear those out. This one is, yeah, same stuff in there as well. We can tear this one out. This one can go as well. That one is just a filler block. Let's see if we got anything. Nothing in the coffee maker, so we can go ahead and tear that apart too. And that one up there is broken, so we can go ahead and tear it out also. Alright, so it's 6:30 now. And really the only other thing that I don't have done that I kind of wanted to get accomplished was I want to get a forge crafted. And I also want to, let's see, we need some clay, some stones, which we have, duct tape. I think we have enough duct tape. Leather, I know we have enough, and short iron pipes we have enough. Let's check and see how much duct tape we have here. Duct tape. Yep, we've got enough duct tape. So let's get our pipes, our duct tape, our leather. Clay is the one thing that we don't have enough of. So let's go. Where can we go? I don't want to be right up against the house. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could run across the road here. Do I want to put the horde base over on this side of the road, or do I want to put it over there? I really think I want to put it over there, to be honest with you. I think, you know what I just realized? We're infected. Did that spider monkey infect us? I just realized we're infected. How did I miss that? That's great. Yeah, I think we'll put the horde base over here, actually. So, what we can do is just start digging. We can start digging over here for the horde base, because the horde base is going to have to be. We're gonna take it down. We're not gonna build it on dirt anyway. We're gonna take it down. Probably two levels down. Two digs down below the main surface, and then build up from there, just so they can't tunnel underneath it, and it'll just it'll give it more support altogether. So what we can do is we can just dig up some of this, and we've probably already got enough clay right now to go ahead and build that forge. So let's get, I think we have everything. Let's get a forge crafting here. What do I want to make the crafting room? Do we want to make the living room the crafting room? Yeah, probably just make the living room the crafting room. I was going to make the living room the storage room, but we may just put it all together. I was going to leave this couch too, but you know what? It's got to go, because this is a workshop house. So we'll go ahead and tear this out too. Same with this one, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade these bottom ones here. That way everything there is upgraded. And then we'll put storage chests over here on this wall. And then we'll do some forges somewhere. Maybe we'll put the forge there for now. And it is almost done. Yeah, we'll just put the forge right there for now. And then we have 668 pieces of iron. To make the storage chest, we need nails. And I think the nails require iron and clay. They do. So we'll throw some iron and clay in there, and then go ahead and actually we have an anvil out here too. Let's grab our anvil. And then we'll run back in here. Go ahead and throw that anvil in there. And then let's get some wood in here and get that forge turned on. And then let's check. Still clear. We've got a big mama over there, but otherwise I think we're still pretty clear outside here. Let's go ahead and dump off some more of this stuff that we don't need to be really carrying around right now. Ooh, we could throw those in the forge too. My club is level 1. We do have a 9mm handgun. Where's that at? Pistol right there. So we could use that. And then I need to get this other meat cooking as well. I'm going to keep that scrap iron on me. I'll keep those repair kits on me. The dukes can stay. The glass we don't need. Coffee. Yeah, so that chest is full. Let's get those jars. We'll combine those. Drop that coffee off. We'll keep the wood. We'll dump the coal. We'll keep our flashlight. And we can get rid of that. We'll also keep our frames. We can do that paper there. We'll keep that here. And we'll just keep the leather on us for now. And I think that's good. It's pretty cleared out there. So, yeah, there we go. So we got a forge going. And we also probably have everything we need to make the workbench. However, it says it's still locked. I think I have to dump another point into intellect, into advanced engineering. Your tinkering improves, craft workbenches and cement mixers. Yeah, so we've got 1 point available. We are wearing the nerdy glasses, which gives us that boost in intellect. So let's just go ahead and dump another point in there. The next point we get, we'll dump into advanced engineering to get that to where we can do the workbench and the cement mixer. And then after that, we'll probably, let's see, what level do we have to be at? Level 6 in intellect. So what we'll probably do is stop on the advanced engineering and start putting some stuff into Grease Monkey. Because if we can get to the mini bike before the end of the first week, we may actually be able to do that. Let's see here. What's it take to make the mini bike? The chassis requires 15 iron, which we can make now with the forge. We have the mechanical parts. We have enough bones that we can make more glue to make duct tape. We have the leather. We have the electrical parts. The handlebars require all that, which we also already have. So, and then the only other thing we need to make are the wheels. We have an engine, and we need to get a battery. So we have pretty much everything we need to build those. We have an engine. We need to get a battery, and we need to get 2 wheels. The wheels are pretty easy to craft too. We actually may already have the rubber or the coal that we need. Where's that coal? 38 pieces of coal. That might actually be enough coal, but we will need to get some acid, because I haven't found any acid yet. So, in the next episode, what we will do is we'll go do some looting. There is a lake just south of our house here. And around that lake are about 4 houses, and there's also a dock over there. So we could also, actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do real quick before it turns 10 o'clock. Whoops, wrong thing. Jars. We could also hit that dock up and get some stuff from there. So that's probably going to be the what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go on a looting run. And we also need to, surprise, find some honey. Jen does have honey if her trades don't reset. Because their trades reset every 3 days. Let's get some more meat going here. We actually need to get a little bit more wood in here. We need to get some boiled meat going. And we'll also get, actually, let's turn that off. Let's also turn this forge off. Let's not attract any more attention than what we need right now. Once we get the house all upgraded and I feel a little bit more confident about everything, we'll work through the night, no problems. But until then, let's try to play it a little bit safer. Let's try to hold ourselves to the 2 deaths that we've already had and be done with that. I'm pretty sure that's what we're at. Are we at 2 deaths? Yeah, 2 deaths. So let's try to hold it at that and be good, and not have to worry about it anymore. So tomorrow morning we'll kick off. We'll get the campfire going. We'll get some more food cooking, get some water going, get the forge turned back on. We'll get some nails going so that we can make some crates to start sorting and storing our loot. And then we're going to head south right up over the hill and do some looting there. With the idea that, hopefully by the end of the day tomorrow, we can have a mini bike and a workbench. That would be sweet because we're going to need the workbench to build the mini bike anyway. We have 2 hammers, we have 2 wrenches, so that's not a problem. So yeah, we'll get the workbench done, get the mini bike crafting. Hopefully, if we can find some acid, yeah, and that'll probably be a day's worth of work. Maybe cut some more trees, get some more wood, and do some more upgrading to the house. And then on day 6, I want to start building the first horde base, which is just going to be literally a hallway with hatches that we can fight the first horde in. Maybe even the second horde, and then we'll get the main horde base going as well. All right. So anyway, guys, that is it for this episode. I will see you guys at the morning of day 5 here in the Vaccinated series. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to follow along with the series, hit the subscribe button. Go check out our other content. Lots more stuff other than just gaming on there. A lot of actual real life doomsday prepper stuff and off-grid living, homesteading, that kind of thing. Check it out. Let me know what you think. And if you feel like you want to, check out our Patreon page. Become a patron. Help support us, keep things going, and the link for that is in the description below. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next episode.